Welcome to this article video. My name is Mark Scythian. The date today is January 14th, 2025. The title of this article video is Plasma Physics and Quantum Superposition. So in this article video, there are 13 points to share. Starting at point number 1, light, magnetism, electricity, and radio waves are derivatives of each other. Magnetism converted to photons, wave particles, is light. Magnetism converted to particles is electricity. Magnetism converted to waves are radio waves, microwaves, gamma waves, etc. However, strong gravitational fields can indeed bend light and distort magnetic lines of flux. We know that gravity is the curvature of time-space, a function of the mass and radius of a celestial body. Time-space never moves in a quote-unquote straight line, but rather in curvature variations depending on the time-space rate of change, i.e. the derivative of time with respect to the derivative of space. Other than tangent lines of curves, time-space moves curvilinear or radially. Hence, a strong gravitational field will indeed also bend/distort time-space. Not to mention infinite timelines, or time-space derivatives, and probabilistic functions, Schrödinger and Heisenberg. Black holes and their strong gravitational fields bend light, distort magnetic lines of flux, warp time-space, and induce quantum entanglement. Even thoughts and radio waves, energy, entangle into atoms and molecules, i.e. matter, within a black hole. If a black hole's gravity is strong enough, it can convert light into physical matter, thus slowing down light into physical matter. Just the opposite of speeding up physical matter into light. If matter were to reach the speed of light, it would disentangle into light, having the same source matter frequency prior to reaching the speed of light. A star is the endpoint of a black hole or a white hole. Extreme gravitational implosion of common celestial atoms or molecules, i.e. helium-2 and hydrogen-2, inducing nuclear fission, thus releasing neutrinos across outer space, converted into photons or light within Earth's atmosphere/air, i.e. gross matter. The fourth state of matter is plasma. Examples of plasma: particles within light, Ethernet, World Wide Web, transmission of subatomic particles, non-locally outside of time-space, i.e. the internet, quote-unquote spooky action at a distance, Einstein said this, simultaneous existence, quantum superposition, and plasma interconnecting all time-space non-locally. So moving on to point number 9. The fifth state of matter is gel. Examples of gel: structured water, i.e. liquid crystalline gel, bioplasm, hydrogel, which equals 85% of all biological life, is composed of structured water, or water converted into gelatin, for which DNA molecules and protein codons convert into replacement cells or new body parts, i.e. meiosis, cell replication/healing/health. Gels also include amorphous solids and gelatin. The water molecule is a liquid crystal with the ability to efficiently store and release information, heat, and electricity. Wi-Fi operates at the same resonant frequency as the water molecule, or 2.4 gigahertz. Quantifying the frequency of an exact point in time-space and broadcasting it could support instant travel to any point in time-space. Plasma physics, formerly known as ether physics, i.e. the Ethernet, mathematically proves quantum superposition, rendering outer space propulsion obsolete. Why not just utilize quantum superpositioning, quantum computing, and informatics to instantly superposition to any point in time-space? Feasibility is probable. Plasma interconnects all time-space and all timelines to infinity. Spooky action at a distance is probably described by plasma, the most abundant non-locally existing matter, but however moving at the speed of light. We know that internet instant messaging works by utilizing plasma physics. Plasma, i.e. the fourth state of matter. Hint: if AC electricity's alternating sine waves, one for voltage, one for current, frequency is increased from 60 Hz to 30,000 Hz. Particle electricity in a wire converts to radio wave emissions through the atmosphere. One of Nikola Tesla's first inventions was wireless AC electricity. However, Mr. Tesla terrified bankers and industrialists of his time, early 20th century, as this would make charging money for electricity very difficult. So, AC electricity was legally enforced to operate at between 60 Hz for household AC and 400 Hz for aviation AC within wiring for billing purposes. No banker approves of people using wireless transceivers to transmit and receive unmetered AC electricity. Matter and energy are conserved, cannot be created or destroyed, but only changed in form. And so the last point, point number 13, Einstein and Max Planck were both physicists as well as students of ancient civilizations such as the Sumerians, Egyptians, and Hindus. These ancient cultures documented the relationship between matter and energy in their text. Special relativity has always existed, only recently rediscovered. Sir Isaac Newton in the 1700s probably could have devised quantum calculus, quote-unquote, to describe special relativity, E is equal to mc squared, i.e. the Einstein-Rosen bridge. However, Newtonian or classical physics describes any and all rates of change pertinent to matter and the physical effects of magnetism. Einstein described the origin of matter as being energy/light itself. Energy is equal to mass times the speed of light squared, or special relativity, opening up the discipline of quantum physics. Prior to Einstein and after Planck, Ernest Rutherford, with his gold foil experiment, initially proved that matter is 99.999% empty space, or concentrated energy entangled into matter. Max Planck understood this too, but Einstein completed the missing link. Not general relativity, but special relativity. Nikola Tesla, Chandrasekhar, von Braun, Maxwell, Rutherford, Faraday, Heaviside, Steinmetz, Turing, and many more not mentioned probably contributed the most with respect to practical applications in quantum technologies. These 13 points are fundamental observations discovered over the last 100 years. If anything, we are in the post-quantum age, predicated on informatics and the zeroth law of thermodynamics. More about this in a future response. Thank you for watching this article video and have a great day.